Hello everyone and welcome to Traveller's Rest. I'll be continuing this today and I am quite looking forward to this because it is ever chill and ever relaxing. I have had a very strange start to the week. A lot of unpredictable stuff has happened and yeah, looking forward to just playing some chill, relaxing game. I could kind of do with that. But I am also pretty excited because we unlocked the chicken coop last time we played. And that is... So I guess, well, yeah, we've pretty much been working on that since the beginning of the game. Just trying to get that chicken coop. And we finally have it. And we've kind of had our eyes on it for so long. And now we can hopefully get, I think my first order was like for stuffed chicken, and that's when I thought about it. And now we can finally make that dream happen. Well, I hope anyway. So let's go and see the chicken coop. It should be being worked on. Okay, I wasn't sure it was built or being worked on, but it is going great apparently. Fantastic. We will definitely get to see it in action tomorrow, I think. I think it takes a day for the whole thing to be built. So that'll be quite exciting. And for now, we're going to work towards that level 12, get that distillery. And we're going to be working on getting some more rooms for people to stay. And for all of that though, I do need more money. I need more money and more wood planks, more nails. Bit more of everything. Looks like we've got a nice selection of stuff growing here as well. All my white grapes. I haven't replanted any fruit trees. We have got hops growing. Got some tomatoes, carrots, garlic, onions. So we can make a large variety of food. This should be a pretty good session. Oh, thank you for the compliment, Mr. Spicy Jungle. Appreciate that. We are working on getting this food. So what do I need? Let's have a think. We can make some more wooden planks and more wooden nails, so you can never go wrong with that. How much is this going to cost me? I think that is going to be the problem, is I don't think we quite have enough money to build another room. So if we build one here... Oh, I don't have any planks at all. Let's stick some planks in. Oh, in fact, I have nothing. Okay, we're going to have to really wait for that. But let's open up the tavern in the meantime. Get some money flowing. How am I on food? We're doing fairly well. And what were this week's trends? We have the stuffed chicken, the meat stew, and the savoury pie. Well, it looks like we have at least one of them. The bock, the lager, and the brown ale. I think we are aging some of that. So let's go down to the basement or the cellar. This is some aged rose wine, some aged pale ale, some aged red wine, biscuit ale, and brown ale. Now the brown ale is important. That is going to be selling really well this week. So let's stick that on tap. And we can do the biscuit ale and the pale ale. And I have another spare keg. Got two bocks being made there. We want another lager. I think that's the mild wort. And we can do some more wine as well. Fantastic. And food though, I think I am out of meat. I'm gonna need... And no, sorry, we're out of onions. Okay, so probably tomorrow we'll be able to restock the food supplies a bit better. let's open up the tavern now we've got some beer. And let's make some more savoury pie. That stuff seems to go down pretty well. Eventually we'll be able to make cheese as we just unlock that. However, I need a barn and we're quite a way off that. Just getting our chicken coop. Okay, and I was on the second oven. Yes, that's why I'm so poor, because I bought another oven. We can stick that in our kitchen and really get the food flowing. And I have a decorative shield. Ah, I forgot to put that up before opening the tavern, no worries. We'll do it. We'll close kind of before the evening shift to restock everything, I think. Let's put away all this stuff. Excellent. I think we're safe to leave the bartender to serve the afternoon shift, or I guess it's the morning shift. Okay, she's paying a fair amount for a room, that's not bad. We'll give her the slightly worse room. Let's do some haggling. Yes, we nailed that. Lovely. 87 or 88 silver pretty much. Definitely need that money. For today's orders. I don't really like the ales and the cheeseburger. Well, I haven't got any cheese, so I'm not sure I can really do any of those. The ales, they take your keg as well, which is a bit frustrating. Annoyingly, I don't think I can put the oven down while the tavern is open. This guy isn't paying very much. That's a shame. But still, with a bit of haggling, we can probably get close to that. I'm gonna say 80 silver? 75. Oh, and I missed it. Damn, that's so close. Oh, 70 silver is good enough. Place this down. Now the tavern has to be closed. But we can start aging this bock. I think there's space in my cellar for this. So I believe this is wine. And the wine here. 2 spaces for the bock. Every customer, where are you? Don't know what there is to be angry about. This tavern is lovely. $149 rep, that's pretty good. We'll probably reach level... We might reach level 12 today. That will unlock the distilling. Now I just need those nails and the wooden planks. 30 nails, we can probably do a bit more. Refuel this anvil. Start to chop down a ton of trees again. Not the most exciting thing, but it's good enough. Still haven't found a way if I can upgrade my tools. Don't think I'm missing it. There's nothing obvious that's mentioned it. I haven't unlocked any anything major in the tick tree. And I haven't seen anywhere in the shops. It's entirely possible I've missed a shop somewhere. I don't think so. I think copper is the only tier of tool you can get so far. It's a slight issue with early access games, you know. You're never really sure what is actually in the game. One thing I do really appreciate in early access games is when they give you a little kind of just friendly reminder at the end of the game that this is like, hey, this is as far as we've gone. You can keep playing, but there's no more content. Appreciate that. Because I think I was playing a story-based game. I can't remember what it was called, but it was I kept trying to wait for events to happen. It turns out they just weren't anymore in the game. They just didn't tell you. That was a bit annoying. The story just abruptly ended. That put me off early access games for quite a while. And I think Traveller's Rest was one of the few early access games that I just looked at and was like, you know what, let's just give it a go. And I'm pleased I did. This game has been a lot of fun. What's that angry customer? There you are. Hiding right at the back. We do need to get some more meat, so let's head down to the shop. Eventually some more wood would be handy, because I can just buy it. Off to the lovely stone golem down here. Sometimes he sells wood, not all the time. He does also have these lovely fruit trees as well. Got some oranges, there's some mangoes hidden as well. Hello, Bob. You are selling wood today, fantastic. Do I need eggs? Wow, that iron ore is really expensive. That is not worth it. Well, we'll pick up the eggs. I mean, we will be getting chicken soon, hopefully. But the eggs are useful for that savoury pie. There's the hidden mango tree. I haven't actually tried chopping one of these trees down. I don't think I can do it. No. Oh, and that is the sound of an angry customer, and I'm very far away from my tavern. We've got to sprint back. Do appreciate that they play the little tune for having an angry customer all the way out here. They are updating the game so you can hire a bouncer. There's the second angry customer. It's a chain reaction. Got my mop at the ready. Where are you? Both on the same table. Nope. That guy needs to be kicked out. There you go. Dealing with those shenanigans. That guy left at -20 rep. I think that was the angry customer. It did take me a while to get to him, to be fair. It's a little unfortunate. How's my ale doing? Yeah, we've got enough. I think we'll close up for now, and we'll get ready for the next shift in the tavern. So last orders, I don't think anyone will be miserable. So I won't need to deal with any hooligans. Our lager is trending, so we'll make some more of that, even though I do have a fair amount. And I think brown ale is the other one. What do I need for brown ale? That is brown wort. Of course it is, that does make sense. How do I make brown wort? It is... I see, it is the mild malt. Or wort, even. There's too many things that sound very similar. So it's the dark malted barley and the malted barley to make the brown wort. So I'm probably going to need to make some more of that. Well, luckily I did do that. Now, I'll be honest, that was luck, because I could not remember how to make them. We'll set some more going. And I guess we can do more pies. Tea pie? That sounds a bit strange. There we go, everyone's cleared out. I can finally place this oven down. Yeah, I'm running out of space. Can we move things along? No, because it's crafting. Oh. That's a problem. Don't like that layout, but it'll have to do. I'm gonna have to expand this room at some point, but having another oven is just too useful. Function over aesthetics. Make some tomato soup. My candles at the back here have gone out. Pop them back on. And we are really rolling in money. It is coming in thick and fast. Which is very nice for us, because that means we can make another room. Let's see if I can do that now. So, put the nails and the planks in. And let's get building. Not sure why it keeps doing that. Keeps building a lot wider than I mean it to. So maybe we need to go... No, I don't understand why it's building this room so wide. It's not what I'm clicking. There we go. Unfortunately, we don't have enough nails. And we can build that for now. It's a bit of a disaster of a room. Also out of money, but it's a start. Important guest coming in 2 days, so I do need to make sure I'm fully stocked up on things for then. Till then, I guess we can reopen the tavern. As it's almost 7 o'clock, which is kind of the perfect time for the evening shift to switch over. Let's grab some more food. And I could make some tea. Could make some apple tea. It's very easy to make, and we have a lot of apples. What is next week's trends? Right, savoury pie again. It's porridge and spaghetti bolognese, and rye lager, pale ale, rose wine. Make it quite rose wine anyway. Now, pale ale and rye lager are actually really easy to make. I should probably plant some more rye. Yeah, that looks good. I think we're fairly well prepared for the next trend season, shall we call it. Now let's stick some more food in. And I think we can open up the tavern. Remember to light the fire. And away we go. Now actually I am going to... Oh, I can't send the bartender home. Okay, we're going to close the tavern. I wanted to do the bartending tonight because I am a lot faster than that. Some more brown wort, we can set some of that going overnight as well. There are my cups of tea. Now pale ale is a light malted barley. How long do we have? We have 3 days to prepare for this. Okay, that's fine. Because we'll have a couple more days of kind of heavy meat-based food. Send you home. Open up the tap. Pops a tea in for sale. And away we go. So he wants the, what is this again? This is the biscuit ale. Must remember to make more rose wine. In fact, let's make some more. I can't remember what it's called. What is it? The red grape must. I must make some more of that. And this beer is really selling quite a lot. This is the brown ale. Yes, so that is the current trend. So that really is quite good. But that rose wine is selling for so much anyway, and it is not the trend. So I think next week that stuff is going to be selling for so much. It's going to be really good. Well, probably just going to stock a load of it and then age it as best as we can. And then we can get some real profit. It's getting a little hectic. We're getting to the point where people are queuing behind the queue. I really want a light on this tavern, or sorry, in the bar, but I'm not sure what light to put there, because some of them are just way too big, like a candle. It's just a little bit too big, so I can't actually see that well. But just kind of lighting up this area in the middle would be nice, because it looks a bit weird. To be fair, if this was real life, I'm pretty sure these two candles would actually, you know, be light enough to light up this bit. I mean, the candles for some reason really do not spread their light very far, which is a bit silly. Here's something in a lot of games they get wrong. It does annoy me a bit when you like light up a torch in like Skyrim or something. You can barely see a couple of steps ahead of you. It's like, that is not how light works. D&D actually does a fairly good job of it. Like the rules on line of sight and stuff, you have clear vision quite like close to you. So like when you're holding a torch you can see so many feet in front of you, but then you have like dim light that goes a lot further. And that I like, because really this candle is providing a lot of light here and then it just stops providing light. It does look a bit silly. We have a lantern here, which also doesn't go, it's like 2 steps forward is how much light that thing provides. It's a little dumb. I'm actually completely out of beer. I guess that is the problem with trying to age everything, is I probably could just do with some more aging kegs, honestly. Because the moment we're just selling food. I think we'll close up the tavern pretty sharpish for today. Actually, let's just do it now. So it's the last orders, and we can start kind of sorting out the rest of the stuff we need to do for today, so we can make some more. We can't make anything because we're out of fuel. We can make some more brown wort and do lager. No, well, we'll just do the rose wine because we know that's coming up and we're going to need some of that. The rye lager is the other thing for next time, but the brown ale is for now. To be honest, I might just not age this brown ale. Sorry, that was me being dumb. I kept walking away. Walking away from the machines, I was trying to put stuff in it. But we're going to make a load of pale ale. Age that. And yeah, we just kind of wait on our fruit harvest and our vegetable harvest for tomorrow before I can make some more food. So we can probably age that lager that I have in the inventory. Another aging barrel would be very nice. What do we have in here? We're just a couple of rows of wine. We have the bock, some more red wine, bock, and our lager. Let's switch the lager into this. And maybe I might just stockpile red wine. Sorry, rose wine. Just waiting for this red wine to be done. Making more of the red grape must. Would be nice if I could queue things up. Unfortunately, that is not possible. I guess it would be a little bit overpowered. Do I really need to fuel this food prep table? Why? Oh, just to make this. The bechamel? I probably butchered the pronunciation on that. I have no idea what that is. As you know, I think I did get told by a lovely viewer what it is. It is a French sauce, if I remember correctly. It's like goes with things rather than as a single dish. I think I do remember being told that now. And we'll set some more brown ale going. Okay, I think that is everything done for the night. Send you home, you're just stealing my money. Stick, we should have that chicken cooper now. I'm hoping 5 gold. You just see my gold disappear as apparently I have to pay people immediately. They've barely even arrived and they're getting paid. So we can collect the sage lager, put this brown ale in, put some more wine in, maybe? Bock, and the lager, there we go. Definitely need some more aging barrels. Let's put some more beers on tap. We have the aged bock, the aged lager, the aged lager, and the aged bock. Bit more food. I just need to open up, because otherwise I'm just losing money paying my staff who aren't doing anything. No, I forgot. We're closing again. I forgot to put this decorative shield then. And we need more wine yeast by the look of it. And the rye lager, that's useful for next time. Fuel. Oh, I'm really just rolling through the coal now. I think I need to upgrade this crafting area and just probably put some coal stockpiles in. Because at the moment we are just using so much of it. So it went nice to put the shield and we put it down here. There we go. Let the tavern look after itself just for a little bit while I sort out getting some more yeast. We're completely out of ale yeast, we're out of wine yeast, assuming we're out of lager yeast as well. No, it takes a couple of days for him to build a chicken coop. Honestly, I think you could get that done in one day. To be fair, I haven't built a chicken coop, which probably doesn't surprise you to hear that. You do not get many garlics and onions for your seeds there. It is literally 1-to-1. I didn't realize it was that bad. Same with the carrots, okay. I say 1-to-1, I know I'm getting 2, but that is because of my farm yield increases. We need more garlic, we need more onions, probably more potatoes. Oh, we need a lot. Let's get everything now. We'll go for 10 of each as well. Let's go crazy. Probably won't be able to plant all of this, but it is fairly cheap. We can get some lettuces for some more BLTs. And we fancy tomatoes. No, what did I say? Onions and potatoes. Only a gold to buy all that. Not bad. What else do we have? Chorizo. Some vegetable soup. It's easy to do. Don't have any beef. You get so many hops though. Hops really are quite worth just planting. 10 is a phenomenal amount. Okay, there's more nails. More planks. This guy's paying a fair amount for a room. That's not bad. Let's do some haggling. Really would be nice to get more rooms up. That is probably the priority. I completely missed that. That is no excuse for that. I just missed horribly. We can eat more stuffed chicken. And more meat stew. And we have the ingredients to do so. Speaking of the ingredients, I should really put it in this chest. And not there. There we go. And we'll stick the hops in here. Got a lot of hops now. Probably won't need any for quite a while. Do need the yeast, is it? I can't remember. It's a stupid angry person. It's not arrived yet. Where are you? All the way back here. Get out of here. Maybe his romantic date by the fireplace didn't go very well. He's blaming it on the tavern. A little over eager there to press the spacebar. We're getting a bit more reputation now just because of that decorative shield. And we got another man. Angry. I assume that the angry customers is just a random chance. But it would be nice if there was a reason, if maybe why they're angry. Like it's just an event to get you back into the tavern, to get you having to keep an eye on things. But I can never remember which is my inventory. I think the top one is the building inventory. Yeah, but it would be nice if maybe you could do things to reduce the chance of people being angry. Or kind of have a bit more impact, I guess. Like if someone hasn't been served for a while, I guess it would make sense that they'd be angry. Or if their table was dirty for a long time, I'd be angry about that. That would be really annoying. But it seems like they're having a really lovely time and then they're just angry. I think the onions, garlic and carrots are the priority. So let's get these planted. I've really messed up the symmetry of this farm completely. It used to look good. Okay, let's get the lettuce and potatoes. 6 potatoes here. Oh, they're gonna share a plot. Like, that's blasphemy. I'm gonna save my coal and build some more coal stockpiles. And we're gonna just stick a load of them in the kitchen. I think it works like that. I think I should have been doing this quite a while ago, but oops. Because the coal requirements in my kitchen is now getting very silly. Now that we've doubled up everything, we are just running into coal. And we got achievement herbivore. Serve 1,000 veggie dishes. To be fair, it's been pretty hard to source meat in this game. So we were entirely vegetarian on the menu for quite a while. We can stuff some chickens and get some meat stews. And I'm completely out of meat, so we should go to that farm store and see if we can pick some more. Let's put a... Well, I don't need to put another rival on tap. Forgot we have quite a lot of beer. And no angry customers as we run, hopefully. Keep an ear out for that annoying noise. I don't mean the one that's just me talking. There's that noise. He made it slightly down the path. First has to be removed from my tavern. Just being an ass. No angry customer this time. Can we make it to the farm shop? Very close to that level 12 as well. Just another 4k reputation. Should really be able to get that pretty soon. If I do the last orders in the tavern, we probably get it actually. And that will unlock distilling, which I think is the final thing to unlock in early access so far. I could be totally wrong about that. Maybe there is a lot more to the game, but I don't think so. It's possible maybe that level 13 or level 14 unlocks some more mining stuff, unlocks some more tools. We'll just have to find out. Level 12 is rapidly approaching. I am tempted just to blast orders the tavern so we can actually see what it is. I think I will do that once we get back. So I do have enough money now to also build, hopefully, another room. So, blast orders. Let's put this meat away while everyone leaves. I've got a ton of yeast on me, I forgot about that. Should really be making more rose wine. So it's the next trend. As is the rye lager. Let's make a very hoppy rye lager. Here we go. Bam. You've unlocked distilling. You can buy a distillery at the post box. You can also unlock distilling recipes in the brewing tech tree. So we've, distilling and all the usual crafting tiles. And now level 12, or level 13, sorry, the reward. Just some stuff. Nothing that exciting. So it's possible we have reached the end of the reputation unlocks. Might not be. There could be some later on. I mean, we will keep going. Definitely for a little while, at least. No, I need to do the vegetable soup. So how much is a distillery? 3 gold is fine, we'll just pick that up. And And then factory, distilling, so this is whiskey, vodka, rum, molasses, gin, liqueurs, brandy. This is the kind of stuff I used to drink. I was very much a spirits kind of guy, not much of a beer kind of guy. So, we need distilling yeast. Don't I have distilling yeast, or am I crazy? No, I think I may actually need to craft this. Okay. This is going to be weird while we try and work this out, but I would love to serve whiskey. Whiskey and rum and that kind of stuff. Okay. We don't have any malted barley. Let's do malted barley and dark barley. Dark malted barley even. I guess we can do another brown meal, because we've been making quite a lot of money off them. How's it looking stock-wise? We have a fair amount of beer left, and a fair amount of food. I think we are stable. Oh, I need to age this rose wine, and the lard would be nice, but we can sell that lamb meat stew. And let's pick up some more aging barrels. I think I could really do with some more of them. It's all my money. So I guess I'm not building the room. I forgot. Let's open the tavern back up. So that's my rose wine done. So what does this need? I don't see the thing that it said I needed. It was the, like, distilling yeast or something. Oh, this is the brewing barrel. My bad. Never mind. I want to make some pale ales, so let's do that. This disaster of a half-built room. I will finish it eventually. Not much to do, I think, other than wait for the tavern to fill up and chop down some trees. We can turn this firewood into coal. So we can turn the wood into firewood and the firewood into coal. And we can make some coal. I can't remember what they're called. We can make some of those. That will reduce all the fuel needs for the kitchen. Once I expand on that a bit. And we can really just kind of minimize the amount of time I have to spend running between the coal nodes, because that is getting a little bit boring. Hungry customer noise. There you are. Need whacking? Yes you do. No, I only need to hit them once, but hitting them 4 times feels a lot more satisfying. Enough wood for now, because we need to turn the fireplace on before everyone gets very chilly and very grumpy. Where's my table cleaning go? Oh, there it is. The fire is on. The fire is lit. And we have a bunch of stuff. Put all this away. Didn't mean to put the meat in there. There's in the long box. There we go. Not that it matters at all, but it makes me feel better. What is the best fruit wine? Juniper seems to be worth a lot. Cherry is worth a lot. And mango? Is this... No. Lime is worth more. So it seems to be juniper, lime and mango wine. No, raspberry. Okay, so that I think is the most expensive wine I can make. It sounds disgusting. But people buy it, I'll sell it. I needed to make that vegetable soup, didn't I? So we'll put our last potato in the soup. Okay, the distillery and the aging minerals are here. Let's see what this distillery can do. I'm assuming it has to go in the cellar. Aging barrels do at least. Some more barrels down. And distillery? No, it goes upstairs, and I am pretty much out of kitchen space, so this is... I need to close this up. Never mind, we put that down later. Something to look forward to, I guess. Oh yes, of course, I need to make some more coal. So we'll make some firewood. Is it coal in here? Yes. So this is, you know, it's... I guess it costs fuel to make this, that is the new problem. So it's not super efficient. I think all of our big pieces of machinery have been bought. We don't really need to spend too much more money. Hopefully on anything other than just upgrading the tavern and making it not only look nicer, but just everything. We can put more decorations down, we can make things a bit bigger, we can seat more people, and with that we can just roll in more and more money. So I think that is pretty much everything done in terms of unlocks. There is not a single thing to unlock in the tech tree anymore, other than the coming soons, which I'm hoping are soon. Would be nice. Don't know what the roadmap is like for this game. I don't know how often they update it. Close up, and let's... Yeah, much XP in my way. Okay, I'm so far away from the crafting upgrades or haggling upgrades. I mean, cleaning speed, I haven't had to clean a thing in a long time. That's a fuel iron. Actually, I have a fairly good stock of everything, but I know I need more malted rye, so we'll get some of that going. And I forgot to do the wine. There we go. I think I just saw the thing I was looking for in that machinery that I just looked at. Let's make some more wine. It was raspberries, juniper, and lime. Tavern is closed. Let's send our workers home so they don't steal more of my money. What do I have? I can age another brown ale. Probably do that instead of the small amount of wine that's aging down here. Oh, which barrel was it? That one's full. There we go. I'll just sell this actually. Oh, I guess we'll age the rose wine. Okay. Porridge is coming up and it is very easy to make and for some reason sells for quite a lot. Do some apple porridge. Actually sounds quite nice. As opposed to most of the things I'm selling. Apples I haven't really encountered. I don't know how to get an empty jar. I assume I just have to buy it. Just waiting on this. Whatever it's called. The pre-wine. That's just the squished grapes. There we go. So I think it was this must. That was what I needed. It needs to be fruit. So we can make... Is it lots of fruit? It's lots of fruit. Try that. I don't actually know what I'm making. Where can we put this distillery? Oh, this is getting horrible. I do not like this kitchen layout at all. It is so all over the place. I mean, it's functional. I hate it. I really hate it. So gin, junipers, of course. The whiskey and the rum. Fruit liqueur even. I need stuff I still don't really know how to make. We'll sort it out tomorrow. Let's have some well-deserved rest. You know, I had a busy day of watching my staff do everything. There's nothing new in this malting machine. That is purely for the beer. In here, we also have nothing new. In here, we have this. We need the distilling yeast. I just buy it, don't I? I'm really overthinking this. I think I just buy it. For some reason I thought distilling yeast was something I should already have, but no, of course I don't. Here it is, and it's pretty cheap as well. Buy some empty kegs, why not? And now we can start doing some distillery stuff. Oh, those meals are all difficult to make. I still don't have any cheese, and I don't think I can make spaghetti bolognese. Missing pasta. Quick look, what do I need? So I need tomato sauce and pasta dough, obviously. How do I make those? Probably in the food prep. And this thing. pasta sauce, I need flour, egg, water. To make tomato sauce, I need olive oil. I think I have to buy olive oil. So I think these things are the wrong way around. Let's put the distillery in the middle. That makes more sense in my head. What do I do with this must? Did I miss that? It is a distillery thing, isn't it? Oh, it's to make the fruit. Okay, yes. I sort of understand what's going on there. Now, this takes quite a long time to make. Okay. Recipes are getting more and more complicated and still don't seem to be worth any difference money-wise. Now today is the important guest arriving, so I want to make sure we have plenty of food and plenty of drink stocked up. We should have all that aged stuff in the cellar. Check what my supplies are like. Should be out of beer, surely. We're very close to it. And we're going to age this wine, so it won't be available today. Actually, maybe it's better just to sell it. Because we want the reputation gains. Because that's... I really want to see what if there is later levels to this. Have the rye lager, more rose wine, let's actually put some in as well. Brown ale, red wine, brown ale, some brown ale. Well, we made a lot of brown ale. Okay. I think we're fully stocked on beer, and we're fairly well stocked on food. We don't know when this guest arrives. Last time they just didn't show up at all, which was a bit disappointing. The brown ale and the rye lager, I believe, are trending at the moment. Where do I check that again? Here it is. Yeah, the brown ale and the lager is what I'm trying to get. Good. Yeah, the important guests just, unless I missed them and they like just popped their head in and went, yeah, this place is great, and then left. You know, they did the influencer kind of deal. Where like, yeah, I'll be here for 10 seconds. Pay me a lot of money. But I didn't see them at all, and I didn't notice any reputation gains. So I'm not sure what happened. Really don't know. But we will, I think, got enough candles. Put some more down. Maybe they just like, no, this place is filthy. I'm done. I left the tavern open till 1 in the morning and I didn't see them. And my guy almost collapsed from exhaustion. So I'm pretty sure I didn't miss them. They just did not show up. I'm up to 2.5 rooms for rent. I just don't quite have enough money to finish this one, so it's I wouldn't really want to rent that out quite yet. It's a little depressing. But that is kind of what I'm hoping to get. This influencer money, I guess. So now I have the distillery, I have everything I need. We can really start making, putting all of our money towards more rooms in the tavern. And that is the plan. I don't know if maybe this special guest didn't arrive because I wasn't in my tavern. Because I was outside for quite a while, just sorting things out. So I'm going to stay inside for most of the day. I will dash out to get the distilling yeast when that arrives. We are gonna just try and make sure we experience the special guest this time. I have no idea if the cat does anything. I mean, I guess it keeps you company. And demands pets and water every now and again. I mean, it's very much like a real life cat. It gives you an achievement. I think that is the only thing I've noticed it do. So I made it very happy by giving it the basic things that it required in life, and yeah, got an achievement. That's what that little crown is. It's at max happiness. Now, if you do spot the special guest, please do let me know, because I'm really worried I'm going to miss them. They should have, I think they have a little heart above their head, so keep an eye on people coming in. I'm trying to keep my eyes peeled, but when I have to dash around to get more food, I might miss them. So they'll come in and sit down at a table, I think. Doesn't look like they're here yet, and I'm running out of table space. I think the tavern is now full. One more, isn't it? Because we're kicking out ourselves. Out you go. Good. I'm going to dash to the back and just grab some more food. Set some more food going. Some more tea. Is there any more meat I can do? Not really. I guess we'll just do porridge. Yeah. There we go. Porridge. Okay, any special guest? Don't see them. This is turning a little bit into a game of Where's Waldo. This is my delivery here. It sure is. We've got the distilling yeast. So we'll set some distilling going. So we need to make some fruit ferment, because I've now done that, and we can do the molasses as well. I think, to be fair, we actually have enough beer. Still no special guest, I don't see them. Some more beer on tap. Oh, there they are, there they are. Special guest. Oh, they're getting 328 reputation and lots of money for them being in. Finally, they did show up. Look at all that lovely reputation. Hoping I can leave the tavern just run as it is. So So I want to go check on the chicken coop. Is it built yet? It sure is. Finally, we have a chicken coop. There's space for 4 chickens. And it looks like I do need to feed them, which I don't know why I'm surprised about. Let's go back in. We've got angry guests. We're okay. Glad the special guest did finally deign us with his presence. Because I was a little bit annoyed that he didn't show up last time. I was a bit worried it was a bug that we were going to see for the rest of the game. But I mean, maybe I just missed them. It's very possible. I don't think I did though, because it's even if you miss the special guest, like I would see all the big reputation gains and the money gains. I didn't see that either. No, I think he's leaving. No, he's ordering more meat stew. Good. Want him in here for as long as possible. Did indeed show up. How much do I actually need for the next level? It is 90k reputation. Wow. Doing on food. Put a bit more bread in. Actually, we're doing okay. We are doing okay. And the ale, one of them are gone. Let's put in 2 brown ales and 2 rye lagers. Well, not great selection, but it's okay. Because they are the trending stuff at the moment. I'm gonna risk it, and I'm gonna go down to the farm store, see if I can buy a chicken, and probably some chicken feed. Gonna keep an eye out for that angry customer noise. Haven't heard it yet. That's good. Might be able to dash there and back. First of all, the shop. And a nutritious feed. Is that what I need? Don't know what I need. Maybe it'll tell me if I could buy them. So buy them and buy it. Oh, they are really cheap. Ah, I like that. You can have very different colours. Let's just go with an all brown one. We have summer. Oh no, sorry, falcon and cinnamon. We'll buy 2 for now. Do I need? Let's go for 3. So you finally decide to give animal husbandry a go. You've made a good decision. Chickens are very hardy and easy to take care of. That's what I want to hear. Come outside with me and I'll explain everything you need. You see, I'm sure you'll get the hang of it in no time. To start off, enter decoration mode and place your chicken. Oh no, here on the customer. This is the worst timing. Once assigned, it will grow and produce eggs. Remember that the smallest chicken coops only allow 4 chickens and 10 eggs. If you want to improve it, buzz will lend a hand. Blah blah blah. Oh no, more angry customers. Your animals will develop as you take care of them. The more they grow, the more products they will give you. Make sure you have well taken the angry customers and you deal with them. Less time it will take to produce an egg. Storage limit, I didn't read that. For your animals to grow, they must have food and drink. If you fill their feed and trough, that is important. Chickens eat grain mix. So you put in the feeder of the chicken coop. The crate meats can be made at a forage table, and you can self-feed. Okay, it will be when they've reached their limit. It will be the optimum time to slaughter them, and you get the most meat. Okay, so we can slaughter them as well, but they're hungry cost of living. Where are you? Oh no, you're annoying the influencer. That really was the worst time. He has stayed here for a long time. He is just... I think that's like his 4th bowl of meat stew. So now a fruit ferment and molasses ferment. Of course, I have fuel. So I can now make a rum. Brandy. Let's make some rum. Oh, okay, this starts off at 7 silver. And then we can put... do mango. Can I just do tons of mango? So that is fairly expensive. We can then age it even more. That stuff is going to sell for a lot of money. Pretty excited about that. That is a lot of money. How my beer stock's doing. Yep, we're fine. Absolutely fine. Let's check on the chickens. We can... Oh, are they in my inventory? They have... Jennifer. I have a chicken called Jennifer. How do I put them? Oh, build them. That was it. That's not right at all. Ah, what am I doing? Oh, there we go. I think I just dropped a chicken head on the floor. Oh, that's funny. Why can you do that? Okay, maybe we need a fence. I should have just bought one chicken. I think those chickens are... well, hopefully there aren't any foxes or wolves in this place. I don't think there are. I haven't got any food for them. We need that forager's table, which I think I have to buy from the farm shop. No, he left. Come back. Can I buy it from here, the forager's table? We cannot. Damn. Do need another bed. Buy one of them. And how about a fuse spacer? Interesting. I think that is just cosmetic. And how about we get a big old purple carpet? No, shaggy carpets is what I was using. I'll run to the farm shop. Is that going to be open? Guys, my chicken is just in the middle of the road. I've never really been there late at night. No, there's a bit to be open. Let's buy that forge table. Man, it's expensive. I think that really is the last expensive piece of equipment that I need to build. Now that you have a building, you can modify it. So we can upgrade it to level 2, we can move it. You only have one constructed building, blah 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 blah. Building upgrade will add more space for animals and some other improvements. The chicken coop will be able to store more eggs and your feeder and trough size will increase. It's useful to know. The barn increases its capacity. And you have to upgrade things individually. Okay. Upgrading it is expensive. Okay. And we have angry customers and I'm really far away. Honestly, might just be last orders for those angry customers. Drive everyone down to a minus reputation. One guy left with -4. I guess he was angry. And we can send these guys home because we're gonna stay up a bit late and try and feed some chickens, I guess. Do I place this outside? Yeah, we can place it next to the coop. So we want hay. Finally, a use for plant fiber. So we're making 6 hay. That's a problem, I can't really access it. $30 coal, lovely. And what is it to make the coal depot? Or whatever it's called. Or is it in here to make it? Yeah, it might be. Set some more firewood going. Okay, we now have hay, so to feed our chickens. Let's move this slightly. I can't feed them hay. I'm meant to feed them seeds mix, of course. Oh, just any seeds. I see. That's really weird, but okay. So I just have to buy... What? So I just buy cheap seeds? What is the cheapest seed? Juniper seeds? Actually, I could do some more of that anyway. I guess they're eating juniper seeds. I have a feeling there's something in the back of my head that says juniper seeds are poisonous. Could be wrong about that, but that doesn't seem like a good thing to feed to chickens. Well, if all my chickens die, it'll be lesson learned. I think I was a bit underprepared for this chicken coop. And to be fair, I might wake up tomorrow and there aren't any chickens left because they've all been eaten. Because they are just roaming free. I should probably build a fence. Or buy a fence. Oh, we have the unaged rum, and let's do the unaged brandy now. Let's make some very odd flavoured brandy. There's grain ferment, so I can ferment something. Guess we'll do the IPA. I can do 3. That's odd. That's a lot to make whatever that is then. But unaged brandy is now going to be aged brandy. With fingers crossed, my chicken's still alive. Make some whiskey. I don't think adding a load of stuff helped. This whiskey is not worth very much, so I think we were meant to just probably put one in there. We do have some rum, sorry. Some rose wine. More rose wine. Was I really not using anything else? Why not? Okay, this is our first shot at rum. It is worth less than wine, so it's really not that worth it. It is disappointing. I have so many kegs. I've been a little bit lazy with the beer brewing. Yeah, the main components of the game. Let's get back on. Anyway, we're on the next set of trends. So we have meat lasagna, quiche, and sweet pie. Those are all annoying to make. Brown ale, pale ale, and pilsner, peach, chili, and honey. I don't really have any of those. Thankfully they are not the current trends, so we can prepare for that at least. But the current ones, we are looking at savoury pie, porridge, and spaghetti bolognese. We're going to do the first two. Pale ale, rye lager, and rose wine. Time to be selling all that rose wine. And lettuce, green beans, and cauliflower. I have lettuces at least. So rye lager and pale ale. That's what I'm selling actually. Not the pale ale, but let's do some of the rye lager. What does rye lager mean? Of course it is rye wort, that makes sense. And the pale ale is the pale wort. I already have quite a lot of that actually, so we'll do another rye wort and we'll make some pale ale this time. And we can age it out overnight and get some delicious bonuses. Anything else I need to be making? Not really. Do need to be putting some candles down. Whoops. There we go. I'm putting off going outside. Are my chickens alive? Okay, they're still there. Good. Good, good, good. They didn't get eaten. Right, so we have a load of juniper seeds. And I can make seed mix with them. That seems so wrong. I don't like that. I do actually just want to plant more juniper, so let's do that. Oops, and move one across. There we go. I'm in the wrong mode. Let's harvest all this. What are these? Don't know. There we... What am I doing? I'm messing up the controls completely. No, I didn't mean to remove... Oh gosh, dang. You cannot harvest with the shovel in my inventory. Well, that's annoying. Did not look at the text there, I just pressed the button like an idiot. Thanks for that rye, we really needed that. We have all the onions coming from the onions. We finally have white grape as well. We can make some white wine now for a bit of variety. I've been making red wine for a very long time. And that's the juniper berries. Have enough water. Completely out of money, as is the norm. And we can finally feed our chickens. Open up shop before these starve, bleed me dry. I really need to manage them better, but I just cannot be bothered. It is so lazy. Make some more pale wort, and the rye wort I don't have enough rye, so I'll just do that. Make some more malted rye. And there's the unaged whiskey, which we can go and age in a second, and we can make some more rum. God, there really is quite a lot of things to manage at the moment. A lot to craft. I really isn't paying much for his rum, but sure. I know I've been saying it for a long time, damn it. But I will try in today. I will try and get that third room set up. Because I think we can have about 6. And I haven't even built the third. I keep getting distracted. Does look like our chickens have food. I really like the name Hinfa. It's so bad, but it's so good. Is that they are fine to just roam free. I wanted to make... I cannot remember where I make it. The coal... this thing. The coal basket or something. Where is it? Blank, or is it not here? I don't know where it is. I can't even remember the recipe. You need 15 coal to make it. Where do you make it? If I could just buy some, that would be nice. And it does not appear to be something you can do. Unfortunate. It would be a little cheeky if I could do that. I do need honey, but I'm saving my money to upgrade or to build that room. Stop distracting me. All these tantalizing new things. Got our chickens, that was our first goal. And then the final goal is to get more rooms. Every time I talk during the healing section, I do a lot worse. I don't need rye lager anymore, do I? I think it was pale ales. Mostly. Do need Pilsner. That's coming up. What was the current trend? It was rye lager and payover. Yeah. So it was rye lager. These are all aging. This is aging wine. We could do the... I probably don't need to age that red wine. I'll just sell it. Now what am I trying to craft? I was trying to craft the don't even know the name of it. It's like a coal stockpile. It reduces the amount of fuel consumption that you need. And I was going to put them in my kitchen. Because I am getting through so much fuel. I cannot remember where to craft it. I swear it's gone missing. Yeah. Wouldn't be. See, you saying that you don't know it's a thing makes me wonder, did I make it up? Wait, no, I have one. I have one outside. I feel like I'm being gaslighted by the game. I'm gonna go outside and it's not gonna be there. I did not know there was a recipe book. Yes, this thing here. Recipe book. So there is. I've never looked at this. I still don't see it. Unless the icon is just very much not matching the thing. Would it be under stone or metal? I swear it's not that. Oh, I favorited porridge. That's why it has a crown next to it. That explains. I did not know you could favorite things. Has the game been updated? Does this thing just not exist? It looks like a box, right? That is the worst representation of a coal stockpile I've ever seen. It's just that. Of course, it's right there, but come on. That is just a box. I mean, I'll admit that's on me, but it is a box. I really was looking for some indication that there was coal in it. Yeah, I will double check that they actually do what I think they do. But I think they reduce the fuel consumption of everything that you craft. So once I get this room up and running, we're going to upgrade the kitchen and just put a load of coal stockpiles there. And that should reduce the amount of fuel that I need to make all that beer, hopefully. There's so many people on the beer. Go away. Oh, wait. Don't leave, that was a paying customer. So this is the coal stockpile. Fuel cost in the working area, -1. Does do what I think it does. So we'll make... They're a bit pricey, but we'll make 2. That should be a big help. Yeah, it might not work inside. That is something I haven't considered. If it works in the kitchen, that's fantastic. We'll soon find out if I can maybe eke a little bit more space out of this kitchen. I might not be able to. We could pop one here maybe, and Hopefully there's enough space. So I need some more rye wort. And water. How much are my supplies in a little while? How are we doing on food? Food is mostly porridge by the looks of it. I could probably do with making a little bit more. Haven't done anything like that. I'm assuming the chicken food consumption is just every day they consume a bit. I need to give them water. Oh yeah, we didn't spot that around there. Oops. Thank you for letting me know that. It did tell me in the tutorial, I just forgot. That is on me. Really do with restocking the farm a little bit. Don't need any more hops, but I think we need more vegetables. Probably some more fruit, actually. So lime seems to be a big seller, as does mango. I haven't tried melon. Raspberry seems rather good too. We'll do that for now. Now I think my chickens will be... So there's 2 coal stockpiles. Let's put some more wood going. Planks. Oh, I should do more nails because we need to build more rooms. Moment of truth. Fingers crossed this thing can go in the kitchen. It must be closed across, it must. Hey, we brewed 100 kegs of beer. Just got that achievement pop up. Aging in every barrel, we sure are. Okay. Now the moment of truth. No. Damn it! I thought I was being clever. Just make sure it's not a space issue. No, I definitely can't. Okay. Shame. Big shame, Bob. Still reduces coal cost on the fire, not the farm, the furnace, I think. So yeah, it has to go in here. That is disappointing. But that's still fine. Just stockpile a couple of them. One down here. Oh well, that was my big idea for kind of saving the amount of fuel that I'm using. But it will make making coal more efficient. I guess that's okay. In the long run, it will be better. Yeah, it might be a little bit too strong to go in the kitchen, because to be fair, like none of those recipes actually require that much coal. You just use a ton of, well, you just go through them so often, so even reducing those recipe costs by 1 coal would save you so much fuel. So much. Oh, sorry, I mean fuel when I'm saying coal. Just coal is the only thing we use for fuel. for the next trends again. I think it was Pilsner, Pale Ale, and Brown Ale. So we're just going to make a lot of Pale Ale because that is the current trend as well. Weird that the hops seem to be like probably one of the best things to put in the beers, because they're so easy to, well, you can stockpile so many of them really easily with just a couple of things on the farm, and you leave everything else. Plant some of these trees. I might not have enough space. I definitely don't have enough space. We can do raspberry bushes, that's easy. And melons. But no, these trees are pretty big. Some mango trees. Do I know what trends actually do? I think so. I think you just get more reputation and money if that is what you're serving. It's not like anything groundbreaking, but it does make a bit of a difference. So I think so rye lager is popular at the moment, so this guy 6.59. Oh wait, sorry, is rye lager popular? Yes, it is. So yeah, it's just a little bit more money. Do you think after a certain point it barely matters? Yeah, I think level 12 is also where reputation rewards stop. I mean, I don't know. It could be maybe something at 15, but I really doubt it. So I think I'm probably getting to the point where I think I've probably seen everything this game has to offer. I mean, I imagine I could start building my tavern quite wide and getting a lot more rooms down. But oh, you've been to 15 and there's nothing. Okay, I guess 12 is the end. I mean, there's still like a lot to do with the farm. As you can see, I've only got a chicken coop. I only got that recently, so there's still a lot to go. But I am very compelled by upgrades. Like I'm a very upgrade fueled gamer, I guess. We'll put it like that. I really need that thing to work towards. When that's not there, I do find my enjoyment of the game gets a little bit less. But like, yeah, like as you say, just you can make the tavern look really good, and you can make do a lot with the animals. So there's still a lot to do. But I think for me, I'm not sure how much longer I'll be playing this game. Probably a few more sessions, and then just, it's early access, so always more updates to look forward for. So I like a lot of the systems here, and I like what they've announced on the roadmap. I just don't know how frequent those updates are actually going to be. I think with future updates, this game really could be very special. There's a lot of games like this on the market, and all of them are quite disappointing actually. A lot of them just aren't very fleshed out, or they're a bit kind of just, they dry up very, very quickly in terms of content. Whereas this has really surprisingly, I've enjoyed it like a lot more than I thought I would. So I'm really impressed with this game, and as it is still in early access, there's so much that can be added to it. It's time for last orders. How is the fire doing? It's fine. So I'm hoping to build this last room before bed. Which I would really like to age these pale ales. So we'll be serving them tomorrow. Do I have space anywhere? Not really. That's fine. Okay. I'm gonna build this room. It's finally time. It's finally happening. I might not be awake enough to actually put anything in it, but the room will be built. Wow, wasn't that exciting? It's a slightly bigger room. No, I don't have enough nails. Okay, we can just do that. Just make it a slightly longer one. And put the rug and the bed in. I need to put the door in, I forgot about that. It is right, because this is facing down, I can't put a picture down, can I? Well, this room is just going to have to be upside down, because I can't change the camera. As far as I know, at least. Yes, you have a bed facing the wall. That does look very strange. I guess this picture can go up somewhere in here. I have two pictures on this wall, maybe. Scoot them across a little bit. Not quite. No. Alright, thank you for watching the stream. Have a lovely rest of your day. There we go. That looks a little bit wonky. Let's move it along a little bit. Can't have Pac-Man in the cobwebs though. Really should have prioritized putting the door on the room instead of wheeling around some paintings. Should be able to do this before I pass it, hopefully. Rented room door, so there we go. I don't have enough nails, are you kidding? There we go, now we have enough nails. Put the door on. Oh fuck. It's fine. It's fine. Is that even enough mortar? Do I need 4? It is 4, isn't it? Okay. Nope, now I'm pressing the wrong buttons. I'm getting all flustered. Sprint to bed and we'll do it in the morning for a door. I mean, as long as I do it before I open the tavern, it shouldn't be a problem. There we go. Just remember to pet the cat. fermented rye, and our rye wort, and our mild wort, so we can make some more pale ale. Just stacking up the herbs, not the herbs, the hops. And the rye lager. Is that what I need to make? I have completely forgotten now. I think it was rye. Well, screw it, we'll just make some rye lager anyway. Nothing will need to distill though. We'll sort out the cellar in a second. Let's get that door. Well, now my chickens are here. Hey, they all gained 1 star. And of course, they all ate a couple of, one handful of seeds each, so I need to make some more of that. And they're not dead from the juniper seeds, so maybe I'm wrong about those being poisonous. It looks like I'm just buying a lot of these. There we go. I can make some water. Right. We're well on the way to finally having a 3rd room. I was about to say 4th. Not quite. A 3rd room for someone to sleep in. An upside down, weird looking room, but it'll do. So I guess because I don't need those coal stockpiles, or I can't put them at least in the kitchen, I don't need to expand the kitchen. I think that is everything I need, and that means I can just focus on building more rooms for the tavern. How do you get wild turkey? I don't know why I accepted that. Wild turkey meat. As far as I know, there's no hunting component to this game, so I'm assuming it's just a thing you buy. We have some rum, some pale ale, some whiskey, more wine. Lovely. Loads of stuff to sell now. We'll each have some whiskey as well. Some more of it. We'll open the tavern in a second. Let's get this pale ale on tap. And we can do the rye lager. And then the other aged pale ale. Let's open up. Do I have any space? No, yes. I don't know if these 3-stack ones are actually... Am I crazy or are they not aging? Oh, I think they are. I think I'm just expecting them to age faster. Wait. Oh, I'm an idiot. Close the tavern. I said I'd make that door before I open the tavern, and I opened the tavern. Don't know what... This room, just building this one room has been such a trial. This really has been like a saga of building this one silly room. It doesn't even look good. It's not worth it. It's such a stupid looking room. I hate it. I will buy some more things to put in it. Just for now, I don't have enough money. $11? How is it only 11 comfort? Oh my god, it was just not worth it at all. Right, I guess that is the very, very low price room of terribleness. What do I have in the other rooms? I guess I have a... Oh yeah, I need a table and a chair and candles and... Yeah, I forgot. That's on me. To be fair, I haven't sorted out rooms in quite a while. But yeah, I need to sort that out. Probably do with some more candles. So I need a table, a chair, and do an individual table. Do a low table. Actually, I don't think there's a stool. I hope this is the right stuff I'm buying. And have the candle holders. I guess part of me remembered. I knew I built the candle holders for a reason. Is there anything nice I can put in the rooms? Preferably things that don't go on the walls, because they seem a little buggy. So we can get a shiny chandelier, which I can just make one instead of buying one. And what else? That'll do. I hope that's the right table. I cannot remember. If not, you can just go in the tavern. Candles either. Let's do that. Candles. Where are you? There you are. Is there a quick way to buy things? Yeah. Shift click does do 5 at a time. Yeah, that should be enough candles, probably for the rest of the game. Lots of food. We're selling with the rum and the wine and the trends. Can I prep for these in any more ways? I mean, the Pilsner Pale Ale and Brown Ale, we're doing that. Sweet Pie, the Quiche, Lasagna, that is not happening. The Brown Ale, I guess, is the next thing to prep for. So Brown Ale, Malted Barley, Dark Malted Barley. We do the Brown Ale. And I guess we do another Pale Ale. Might be skewing a little bit too far as the Pale Ale. We do some more molasses. Why not? Oh, and food. We should be making food. That last lamb chop. And I guess we can make some more porridge. Lettuce porridge? Wow, lettuce is actually worth a lot of money. Almost as much as a mango. I know which one I'd rather have. It's definitely the mango. Let the AI handle stuff for just a little bit. Okay. Got one angry customer over here. Let's get rid of them. Everything seems to be running smoothly. Leaving the capable hands of the AI for just a minute or two. Let's make some more soup. Lettuce, I think, is it popular this week or is it next week? It is this week. Make some lettuce soup. Really, I can put lime tree seeds in a soup. That's a bit weird. We'll have to water. I should probably close up the tavern in a second and actually sort out that room. That has been the goal. Oh, I didn't actually check if my chickens have laid in eggs. Don't know how frequently they do that. I don't know where I see. Where would the eggs be? I don't remember what the tutorial told me at all. Very helpful. We can, I guess, no, we don't need to plant any more juniper. We'll just make seed. Except, there we go. Okay, everyone's gone, they're at the tavern, the brooms are cleaning up. Everything's a-okay. The current trend is lettuce. So we make lettuce porridge, I guess. I keep forgetting what the third beer is. It's Pilsner. I've had to think about Pilsner in a while. How do you make Pilsner? Don't remember. We're actually running out of barley. Maybe we need to sort that out. We'll buy some barley seeds and plant some more. Yeah, I can just put lime seeds in. Doesn't seem worth it. But I have my table and my chair. I have some lighting. Go on and pop down this table and stool, and the candle holders, and down there, light it up. It's an odd room. Maybe I could put the bed here right by the door. No, that just looks strange as well. The problem is this, that doesn't look awful, but having a bedside table at the bottom of the bed doesn't make much sense. It could just be a corner table. That looks a little bit more like a layout you'd see. It's still strange. I don't like the idea of not having my head against the wall. That would make me feel a bit uncomfortable. But I think that room is now usable. Let's open up and let's get that level 30, shall we? Do the mango, and we can do some more juniper because we're about to harvest a ton. Right, Pilsner. It is pale. So we just need to make pale. We've done light malted barley, and we just need to make pale port. So Pilsner and pale ale, yeah. Okie dokie, and the brown ale. So we need to make everything we're doing is malt based. So yeah, I definitely need to get some more barley. Barley, barley, barley. There you are, barley grain. Fantastic. And so it's going to be a while till any of this really is harvestable. Got another shining chandelier. I should have put that in the room as well. I forgot. But we can add it in another time. I think at this point it doesn't really matter, the reputation. 17? Why is it so bad? It's not that much worse than the other rooms, but okay. Is it really that much different? I'll have to go and check. We'll throw those guys out soon. But I do need the money. So we need to keep the tavern open at least for a little while yet. I'm just gonna make another malted barley, some light malt, or pale ale. And I need to make sweet pie. Sweet pie, quiche. I'm missing the cow's milk. I could go buy some. Just really make flour. That is very easy to do. Why haven't I done that? And yeah, the sweet pie is actually very easy. And what was the other thing? Lasagna. Oh, I don't have any of that. Yeah, that's not it, man. The unaged rum. Put some more of that going. I think all of these are full, aren't they? They keep checking them, expecting them to have aged. But they don't know why. Now we can make the sweet pie. And it has to have fruit in it. So we can do mango and citrus pie. That. Not sure if that sounds nice. We're getting more mango and lime and juniper, so I'm going to use those ingredients because they're also worth a ton of money. My inventory has been full for a while with random stuff. Let's sort it out. This hay is for cows, which I don't have. I'm just carrying it around with me. So My barley arrived, we'll get that planted. Should probably plant these trees as well. Let's pop them down here. Or drop it on the floors. Anyway, is everything for the day. Just gonna let my money tick up. Just mine some more stone because we'll need more mason. Mortar? That's what I meant. Masonry mortar. Oh, I forgot to turn the fire on. Everyone out. Because you're all miserable because I forgot to turn the fire on. Really, a member of staff could have done that. Yeah, I messed up. I think that's the right thing to do, and then we reopen. Because it seems like the negatives I get for reputation seem to like stay for a lot longer than the positive gains. So like this guy, even though he's only been in here for like a minute, should already give me like 100 rep, which outweighs all the negatives I just lost. I think. So just keeping all those people who had a miserable time in the pub for ages doesn't seem worth it. This guy is so slow. I'll serve food while he pours beers. I want to get as many people in here before I close, because we have to close. I mean, you can probably stay with until about 2 actually. It's not too big a deal. Calm down, sir. If I can just wiggle close enough to you. There we go. Yeah, so I get 153 from people leaving, so I think that was the right call to close the tavern down then. Really, I do think a member of, you know, one of the guys I'm paying quite a lot of money could have just lit the fire. Must be running out beer, yeah, getting pretty low. And none of these are age, any of these kegs that I've got in my inventory. So I probably should prioritise aging them other than the rum. We'll do the larger batch stuff over the small batches of wine. I think that's the right call. Sell the chicken feed here? What about hay? You just can't just like feed them animal food. Okay, I think that should be last orders. And we hit reputation 13, which apparently 12 really was the end, so that is a bit of a shame. That's what we got. It's not bad. Got some more occupancy. I mean, I could expand the tavern a little bit. That would make me more money, I guess. We definitely came out as a reputation positive for me closing and opening the tavern again. So, well, you guys can go home. Well, a lot of beer aging in the cellar, so it's not as bad as it looks. We will have stocks. A wart and a black one. Wow. God, I have so many research points and absolutely nothing to spend them on. We have 12 gold. We can buy some decorations for our rooms. I think I'll do that before I open up. More sweet pie. Bit more wine. All of this, like, distilling stuff, it does sell for quite a lot. It does seem worth it. Let's get the aged kegs out of the cellar, and we can start selling those. And we'll put some more stuff in. We got some more space, not really. A couple of space. I think it's fine to sell the sweet pies now. I'm pretty sure it's okay. And are people leaving their rooms? Not the guy's room that I'm interested in dealing with. Ah, there we go. Basically, he gave me a big load of rep. But yeah, apparently this room sucks. So maybe we'll brighten it up with a chandelier. So I don't have elegant carpet in here. Or paintings. Yeah, I guess I can see why this room is a bit of a downgrade. Is there a really big comfort booster that isn't actually physically big? A window? Oh, we don't have wall space. Brazier's pretty good. That's 10. Is there anything better than that? Indoor lily, and we could buy 3 of them, 1 for each. That sounds nice. And I was thinking like a closet. Don't know what most of this furniture does. Let's get a brazier for each room as well. I know that does go on the wall, but I think we have space. Ornamental armor, that's quite expensive for what it does. Put some pens on the table. Yeah, that looks good and wasn't too pricey. How are my chickens doing? Well, they're eating, so they're still alive, but we have 3 eggs. 3 eggs. Easy orders? Not really. Do you think, like, as you unlock more things, the orders do get a little... It'd be nice if, as you unlock more things, you also got more orders. Because it seems very easy to get orders for things that you just do not really have the ability to make. If I was going to min-max, like do a proper min-max run, I guess I'd only unlock a couple of things. And then just, you know, you could probably farm XP really easily off those things that you made. Because you just wouldn't unlock anything to do with meat. And like if you just left it like porridge and soup, I think those orders, you could probably complete them really easily. If it does work that way, it might not work that way. We're doing on candles. They're all about to burn out, but I think we're okay. Stout wort. Well, let's make a stout. Just for fun. Gin. I haven't made any gin yet. Raspberry gin. Is that? Don't know if that would be nice. Ah, we can make pasta dough. Let's do that. Still have never made cheese. Let's put the age, not the Pilsner, that is not fashionable at the moment, but the pale ales definitely are. It's the rye lager, the pale ale, and the rose wine, which is in trend. And I guess we can open up. We'll have to put those decorations in later when they arrive, so it'll probably close in the middle of the day. It's going to be very expensive to build another room. That might not happen. There's already an angry customer. You literally had about 30 seconds to sit down. Okay, my order arrived a lot quicker than I thought it would. So we have the pens, the braziers, and the indoor lilies. I can go put those in my rented rooms. That should boost the comfort a fair amount. So fortunately, do I need to close the tavern? Probably do. No, maybe not. No, I don't. Nice. So we can put a brazier here. Can I fit one in here? I I should have bought 4 actually. Oh, to place... That's weird. To place the lilies, the tavern has to be closed. I guess they had some kind of issue with people placing things on the floor, maybe? During tavern being open, that has caused that. I guess we'll close the tavern then. Because I want to get the maximum amount of comfort in these rooms. To get the maximum... Well, I assume it affects the amount of money. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm checking. I'm assuming higher quality rooms people are willing to pay more for. So I should probably put some things actually in the tavern. But again, reputation doesn't really matter. We have reached the maximum level, or the soft cap, I guess, of the level. There we go. Lilies can be placed. Put them in the corner of the room. Nice place for houseplants to be. Don't really look like lilies. I'm not sure about that. I can reopen the tavern, hopefully get a lot of money for our rented rooms. And we can use that money to make more rented rooms. Let's see. How long will it take for someone who wants a room to come in? Let's see if I can guess. Not this person. This guy, maybe? No, he wanted soup. Oh, no one. No one wants a room. Troublemaker, get out of here. Really want to know how much these rooms are worth. Like, how much does a little bit more comfort actually add to the room? Someone please. There we go. Well, he's paying nothing. Nothing for it. I guess this guy is very cheap. We'll put him in the slightly dodgy room. That is actually the lowest amount of money I think I've seen for a rented room so far. Let's get someone who's actually got some money. He doesn't have much money either. I could turn them away, I guess. Try and keep waiting for the guys with lots of money to rent the rooms. Damn. Maybe I should be doing that. Now that, you know, you get minus 50 reputation for doing that. But, I just need the money. This guy's loaded. Right, let's land this haggling. So I'm going to shut up and concentrate. It put a lot of pressure on myself there then. I felt that. I suddenly felt like, oh, can't mess this up now. Don't have an excuse. Thankfully, we got it, and that was, yeah, that's over a gold, 12. So that's the highest amount we've seen. So it's, I mean, it does seem to vary from person to person, but that was a noticeable increase. That was probably the upper limit. Now I'm going to go see if I can buy some nutritious feed from the farm lady. See if we can get our chickens growing. have them grow a little bit quicker, and maybe we can get some chicken meat from them. Because it did say like there's an optimal time to slaughter them. I'm assuming it's once they get to the full amount of stars. And thankfully she has a ton of meat on sale. So we want some cow's milk. I can't remember what it was for. Just remember we wanted some. It might have been for the lasagna? That doesn't sound right. What did I need the cow's milk for? I know we can use it to make cheese. Right, no one's unhappy. Don't need to get the broom out. Oh, it's for the quiche, that was it. It was for the quiche. Oh, of course the quiche has to have cheese in it. I don't have any cheese at all. Can I make some cheese? I need to make something. I need to make curd. So we can make cow's milk curd. Oh, you get 6. That's a fair amount. And do some more molasses. Open up a rye ale. A rye lager, I think, is actually what I meant to make. Whoops. Probably need some more pale ale. Quart. And that looks like tar. That kind of looks like a thing you drink and it'll kill you. Hopefully we're going to make our first cheese. So we can make mozzarella cheese or feta cheese needs sheep's milk, of course. I need lard and a cheese starter for the cheddar. Let's try and make some mozzarella bacon. 26 mozzarella. Should probably buy some cheese starters. Probably a good way to actually make cheese. I hear that angry guy. When I need honey as well. And I think I need to top up olive oil. I can't remember why. And white. You know what, let's just buy a bit of everything. Oh, there you go. So we now have... I can make some more curd, but I think I need cow's milk for the actual quiche, didn't I? So this is milk and cheese. Now, I don't think I need to age mozzarella, because I know mozzarella is rather... fresh isn't the right word, but I guess young cheese? Is that correct? It sounds weird to say, but I think that is what it means. So we have more curd. This cheese takes a while to make. I think I need 2 cheese tables. There's the orange run done. Come on. Every time I go back here, there's just an angry customer. Where are you this time? So, isn't that the similar one? Same one? These 2 troublemakers in the corner here. Cheese is done. So we have the mozzarella cheese. Cheese starters should be here soon, but that should be able to make mozzarella cheesy quiche. Do tomato and lettuce. Why is lettuce worth so much more of the mozzarella cheese? Aged emmental cheese. Never heard of that. I mean, cheddar is my preferred cheese. Can I make a lard? Oh, I needed pork. So we'll just make more quiche. I think that is it, unfortunately, for the cow's milk we were able to buy. That is how far it's going to go. I managed to get one load of cheese. But I do really need to actually just get my own cows. Probably shouldn't have made so much curd. We can do some more mozzarella. I mean, maybe I can age it. I think that defeats the point, but who knows. Try putting some on the aging rack. Aging rack allows you to age cheeses. Place cheese on one of the left slots and it will age over time. No. Can't age mozzarella. As I thought. Am I buying cow's milk? It wasn't on the list, no. Oh well. My inventory is looking very full. Let's go sort that out. And I really need to light the fire. Brewing stuff goes in here. Is there anything else? Ingredients goes in here. This chest is getting a bit full as well. There's so many different foods and ingredients to go, which I do really like. And I know I keep saying this, so I do apologise. I just wish it had a little bit more impact on the game. So at the moment it's a bit like putting the most expensive stuff in a dish is the best way to do it, rather than the stuff that actually makes sense. I can understand why I mean, that's hard to make. But still, it would be nice to see it a little bit better. Is the quiche done? And this is for 2 days time. So basically 1 day's time. Oh. Caught me just making some quiche and building some things for the trend and the important guest arriving tomorrow. So we're building lots of payload. This is the first time I've ever made cheese. This game is amazing. I completely agree. This game is fantastic. It needs a little bit more time in the oven than through the early access, I think. And I really think it is going to be probably the best game of its genre that I've heard of and played, so. The core is really down, I think. They just need to do a little bit more polish and get these systems making a little bit more sense. But fortunately, I do think we are approaching the point of the game where I'm out of things to do. I mean, I haven't got a barn yet, but that is a lot of money. But, as you can see, I'm level 13. Apparently there aren't any more rewards after this. I think fondue. Interesting. So that's something to do with all my mozzarella. And yes, this was why I needed the olive oil. I wanted to make some tomato sauce. And maybe I have to make some lasagna. I need minced meat. So I can mince up some beef. So there is trends in the game, which does dictate the price of beers a little bit. And the special guest does like change things up a bit. I do wish. I mean, the beer making process is really in depth. It's really interesting. It just doesn't really change anything. Like, there's no reason not to just make what's in the current trend, or to make anything that isn't just the best price-wise. I think it'd be really interesting if maybe they had types of customers. So you had maybe people who were just looking for cheaper beers and ciders, basically to casually drink, and then maybe you had richer kind of noble customers who wanted the aged whiskies and wines, and they wanted the expensive dining experience. Perhaps you could have a kind of restaurant or something that served finer goods, and that's where maybe it wouldn't be open every day, or it'd be kind of like something that quite a lot more keep, and that's where you made a lot of money, and maybe that's where maybe you gained more reputation from it or something like that. And the tavern where you just were kind of slinging beers was your money maker. I mean, there's so many ways they could expand this game, which I'm just excited for. But I think when you the kind of what shows you have a good early access game is when the core features are solid. You just need to expand them a bit and build on them a bit. And I think that's definitely what this game is. And that's a beer. A little low on beer. Have tomato sauce, some fondue, and I forgot what that is. The bechamel. I'll need milk. Correct. Milk. There might be some at the farm store tomorrow. We might have to pick some up. I think we are gonna close the tavern for the night. I'll finish their beers. See some people down here eating quiche. I do like that all the meals do seem to have unique models and animations for eating them. It's a nice touch. Nice bit of polish. Now we can send my staff home. Well, when is the trend coming in? Is it next? It is 2 days time. Okay, so the current trends, I still need to make sure I'm on them. And we get the special guest tomorrow. So the current trends are Pale Ale and Rye Lager. I do have a Rye Ale. I made the wrong thing. I do have a Rye Lager though. We should age the Rye Lager. The Rye Lager. Got a Pale Ale, aging. Level looks fine, so I think we can set a couple of things to craft on overnight. We can do another Rye Lager. That looks good. Don't need to set anything else going, I think we have enough. Let's quickly go to bed and get ready for the special guest tomorrow. Pale Ale, a Rye Lager, some rose wine, some rum, and whiskey and more rum. Pilsner, that'll be useful for the next day. I can always use that Rye Ale, even though it's not the trend, but it's fine. No reason not to, so we can put the Rye Lager on tap. And we should probably take the stout out and put the Pale Ale on. Some more rum. Running out of citrusy ingredients. Get the candles down. There we go. It's lovely and ready for our special guest. How my room's looking. Need some more candles. I think she places candles. Just gonna check. Yes, she does. She is fully autonomous in supporting those rooms. For a second there, I thought that was a horrible mouldy cabbage, but I forgot I planted melons. Barley because we're running very low on that. Now these are mango trees, they're not grown yet. Can harvest these grapes. I think I'll have some lime trees to plant. Oh, that inventory is a mess. Okay. I think we're prepared. Are there any orders? Oh, they're all annoying to do. Don't need to get anything. Didn't check up on my chickens. Let's do that real quick. How are they doing? Put the nutritious feed in. I only bought 2. Don't have enough. I need to buy another one because I have 3 chickens. I don't want one of them to starve. Are they looking? I don't think they've physically grown at all, but they are now 3 stars. Okay, we'll put this food in, and this rum, the fondue, and I'm not going to age the gin. I think we can open up and we might see if we get a special guest, if they come early or late. Let's empty my inventory of all this stuff we just harvested. Put the tomato sauce in. That'll do for now. Now we need milk. No, these guys can deal with the tavern just for now while I make a mad dash to the farm shop. Ah. Did not know there was an information page about the chickens. Somehow I can slaughter a chicken for 2 chickens worth of meat. Please sell me some milk. There's sheep's milk, and we want another nutritious feed. I think I have enough eggs for now. That's a little disappointing, there's no more cow's milk, but I think sheep's milk is a fine replacement for some of the recipes. And we can make some fancy cheese with the sheep's milk as well. We did not get an angry guest while I was running to the farmhouse, because that keeps happening. In fact, have we got any guests at all? Yes, we have. Oh, this guy is paying quite a lot. Let's put him in the best room I have. It's the stone room. And let's try and nail the haggling. Excellent. Over a gold. Not bad at all. To be fair, I've spent probably a lot more on those rooms than they're actually making new. Still probably not breaking even on them. Yeah, those were all in the same space. Now, I've had mixed success with the special guest. I had one not show up at all, and the last one arrived did actually stay for a long time. You hope there is some bonus one day for dish variety. Yeah, that would be nice. I think that in the game currently there is a very, very small increase if you have a lot of different dishes, but it honestly it doesn't seem to outweigh just having the best dishes. So yeah, it's not worth it at the moment. That is something that could definitely be improved. Oh, almost had a perfect day. A little bit too soon. Okay, can we make the bechamel? I'm not sure if that's the pronunciation, but we can make it at least. And we can do some feta cheese. Salted cheese aged in brine. I need to make some curd. I think I do that in here as well. So if we make sheep's curd, we can actually make some cheeses that can be aged. I don't see the special guest just yet. Yeah, they'll come in with a star above their head, so if you see them, let me know. Not that I can really influence their stay in any way, I just want to actually make sure they show up. We have beer anywhere? Getting a little low. I have this pilsner I could put in, but I don't want to do it just yet. There's the bechamel. So we can make the cheese curd. And lasagna. Oh, I don't have enough fuel. That's why I can't make it. Hey, we actually did it. We made some meat lasagna. It's really not worth that much, but it is next week's trend. That's why I tried so hard to make it. Eating gold, that's very nice. Every customer. I'm back here. Gotcha. Still no special guest? I don't see them anywhere. Hope they haven't stood me up again. We have the cheese curd, so we can now make... we can make blue cheese. Don't know how to pronounce that. Manchego cheese, maybe? That blue cheese has so many ingredients. We'll give it a go, though. No, still no guest. To be fair, I don't need the reputation. Yeah, they're not upstairs or anything. They're just not here yet. Well, we got the whole day to wait. So there's the meat lasagna. We'll be putting that on sale, yeah, tomorrow. Oh, maybe the special guest isn't today? I could have sworn it was today. Pretty sure it was today. It could have been yesterday, but then they didn't show up yesterday. Pretty sure on the calendar there was a red dot for today. Is that cheese coming along? Got a while to go yet. Can make some more lasagna. Or not, because I walked off the station. There we go. And some more sweet pie. Probably do some honey and melon and raspberry. That is a weird combination. My cat isn't very happy. Got to give them any water. As soon as I leave, there's an unhappy guest. Alright, there you are. Calm down. Do the nutritious feed for today. I think that might give them maybe 2 levels each. I'm not sure. I think that's how it works. Probably need to just grab some more water. Yeah, there's no special guest for today, and I swear there was. He dodged me. The bastard. Oh, unaged blue cheese. Can't do any more. Need a little bit more milk. But we can set that blue cheese going in our cellar. What is up with all the people on this table? The table of troublemakers. There it is. It's not very blue yet. Stick this rye lager and stout aging. I think everything else is full. Yes, it is. All these rums with different ingredients so they don't stink. Unfortunately. How's the beer situation? Running a little low. I can probably sell the lasagna now, that's fine. We can put the Pilsner in if we have to. I just don't want to be out of beer. Keep that money rolling in. Probably brew some more. Now there is a lot of demand for pale ale, so let's do some of that. And we can do another Pilsner because I think we're going to probably put some in there later. Do some more pale wort, and I guess light malted barley. And we use our last bit of beef. And some more sweet may wine, melons, honey, and red grapes, sure. No, I don't know what happened to the special guest, but I could have sworn it was today. I mean, it was either today or yesterday, and I haven't seen them for either day, so maybe they'll show up later? I don't think so. I could close the tavern and reopen it. I'm worried that they might be like on the way, and if I close the tavern, they'll not come in. That could be an issue. But ultimately, it really doesn't matter that much. I think we're 2 for 2 at the moment. We've had special guest arrive twice and then fail to arrive twice. I'm not sure what's causing the issues. $24 gold now, we are just making so much money. I should probably actually go outside and make a load of wood, planks and nails, because that's what I'm going to need to upgrade our, like the top of the tavern. I need some iron as well. Really, the tavern does look after itself. Yeah. The guys I've hired are doing a fairly good job. I've been relegated to the muscle at this point. Just throw out the troublemakers. Yeah, very, very successful session, I think. We unlocked cheese making and distilling, kind of experimented with them. We had a lot of success. with just making a lot of money. The chicken coop is up and running. It's looking very nice. Be nice to get some, maybe get the barn is what was saved for, maybe money next. We had the epic adventure of building another room in the tavern, which I managed to fail miserably like 6 times. And it is finally a good looking room, apart from the mess that it was. Been pretty good. A couple of days in this game. Oh, chickens, they're level 3. Still no special guest. I think we have been stood up. I should really like the tavern farm. My bad. Those unhappy people leaving because it's very cold. Fair enough. Stones for the mortar. The resource cost of mortar is a little extreme, especially when you do need quite a lot of it. Right, I think it is time for last orders. Send some people home before we run up more reputation. And we are gonna... let me just double check I've got everything running for the day. Let's put some stuff cooking over the mid. Oh, that's not a good noise. That's all those people leaving. Unhappy. Do with some brown ale. Can I make some brown wort? I already have quite a lot of brown wort. Why can't I make brown ale? Oh, I'm out of ale yeast. Damn. Need to buy some more yeast. Probably stock up on the rest as well. Distilling yeast, let's get some more of that. The lager yeast. And I have not made much wine recently, actually. Yeah, that was going to be a bit of a block. That's my fault. Should have been keeping an eye on that. Some sweet pie and meat stew. We'll have to, I guess we'll have to make some brown ale tomorrow. Do have the aged Pilsner. Can go in to replace our beer, because Pilsner will be trending. And we'll save up here, and unfortunately I have to stop here now. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. If you haven't already, do give the stream a follow. It does help out a lot. And I should be streaming tomorrow and more Traveller's Rest. So have a lovely rest of your day, and I'll hope to see you then.